Hey everybody, Alpha Magnus here. Did this review already for the Samantha Russo Pink Mantis Ranger, but I also have the Daniel LaRuso White Crane Ranger, and I kind of thought of something while I was doing this. I think I like Cobra Kai, the series, better than the Karate Kid movies. And not saying that those ones are bad. Let's just not say that. It's that when I was growing up, I had no interest in the Karate Kid because I had Ninja Turtles. And why would I care about humans doing ninja stuff when I can have talking turtles and rats and guys in metal outfits chopping at each other? So really, I didn't really mess with Karate Kid. I've seen the first one. First one I saw a million times. I didn't even know the plot of the second one. I think I just straight skipped to 3. I don't know. So when it came down to these guys, I was like, oh, I'll watch Cobra Kai. First season's great. If you have not watched for Cobra Kai, it's wonderful. But they've gone on for like 3 or 4 seasons now, and I love the show. So I had no interest in having a toy of any of these. But once I saw them in Power Rangers, I'm like, well, yeah, that's 2 things. Peanut butter and chocolate there. You put my Power Rangers on my Cobra Kai. So I had already opened this because I want to make sure I didn't get swapped at the store. So, because I have that happen, and I don't like it. I am keeping these boxes. I know I've been on a big box free kick lately, but these guys are still bopping around, so I might be able to get them to sign some of these. And I really don't like any of the other Karate Kid toys that came out. There was like a Karate Kids Ninja Turtle thing, and it's just, I'm gonna say this right now, and this might be controversial. I would totally love a Mr. Miyagi that is like Zordon, or just a clear version of Mr. Miyagi, a Ghost Miyagi, if it would. That would be the best toy, and I would love it. So Hasbro, if you're watching this, which I seriously doubt you are, please do that. There is also a Skull Putty, which looks like the costume Johnny Lawrence ran around and chased him, Daniel Sonnen in the movie. I have to find that one because I've never seen that in the store. And I don't understand why those aren't readily available. And then this guy I got for like 12, 13 bucks at Target. So check it out. They're currently on clearance. I highly recommend you pick them up if you are at all interested in either property a little bit. I'm a big Power Rangers fan and then a big Cobra Kai fan. So these ones were ones that I'm like, I want them, but there's so much other stuff out there. But at clearance prices, hells yeah, I'm going to pick it up. The face, I mean, it looks enough like him. I feel like the hair is too gray. I don't think even in the show his hair is that gray. I think it's black with some gray highlights. Whatever. He has a fist hand and a karate chop hand. Because he knows the karate. Get on there. These are, I believe, mostly just reuse of the Power Rangers Ninja. What would that be? Ninjetti designs from the show. Because I have those somewhere, and I don't know where they went. He does have another punch hand for the other fist. And then a weird, this is new, I think. So I'm going to be swapping this out, definitely. And then he also comes with the karate chop swoosh. Or a fwoosh, as some would say. Not one of my videos if I don't drop something on the floor. Might as well just make that my thing. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's how that goes. And then here's this. He is the White Crane Ranger. So they kind of gave them all pseudo-personas here. Yeah, see, I don't really like the way that looks at all. So we're never going to have that. Never going to have that on again. Same with her. This is the way they're going to be forever. Let's pop that over that. And there's his crane symbol, which is cool. So they are double jointed knees, so you can't get him to do the crane kick. Yeah, very cool. As I said, I was not expecting to actually purchase these. I kind of thought that they would just go by the wayside, but for this cheap of a price, kind of got to go for them. One partial issue is this. I believe this is new for the sculpt, so it kind of makes it so that this old sculpt doesn't fit quite as well. It's passable. Nothing crazy there. I think these might be new too. So do the wax on, wax off. Yeah. So one thing I noticed, and I wanted to bring this up, there is the Cobra Kai stuff all over this. Power Rangers, Cobra Kai. You got the Cobra. We have not gotten a Cobra yet, and I wonder if that might be Johnny Lawrence's. I did not look. I saw one in the store and was like, oh, and then I'm like, I don't have money for that. I just dropped a whole bunch of money on a bunch of other junk. But it looks like there's a boar, a tiger. There's, of course, the Cobra. This is the crane. And she is the mantis. And it looks to be, oh, there's a bonsai tree here. A bonsai might just be a thing, but that looks like it. So if, oh, and the eagle. So I think the eagle might be Hawk. I would say Miguel, Hawk, and there's a couple other guys that probably are going to have figures if they're even going to continue this. I got to pick that Johnny up, and I got to pick up that Skull Ranger now. So, but if you're wondering, they have plans obviously for more, but who knows if we're going to get them. This and the Street Fighter line are both kind of in that wishy-washy area of like, are they even going to finish this? Because I would like them to, but we are humans with limited funds. If I had $1 billion, I would buy everything, aside from a submarine to go see the Titanic. No, it won't close. The Titanic has crashed me. Oh, you think your joke's funny, man, do you? All right, I'm going to have to try this later because that's not going to go into that box that well. Zoom in. There we go. Now I got a little better look at him and her. So this is father and daughter. They are appropriately sized, I would say. So that is also a cool little thing for that. I will say I was not expecting to like these as much as I did. The renders on the box look nothing like the figures. Almost for a good thing. Because I think the figures actually look better. Aside from his hair being a little too gray, I think he has gray hair on top of black hair, like that Salt and Pepper in the show. But I definitely got to get a Johnny Lawrence next. And I got to see what else they've announced. Because Miguel and Hawk are kind of ones that they should have. And I would assume we're probably going to get, and I forget the name. There's one of the guys, I can't remember his name. I don't know. There's one more that I would assume that they would get. We haven't gotten any bad guys, so I would assume that we're going to get a Kreese as the bad guy. Him as Lord Zed or something like that would be freaking awesome, but I don't think we're going to go that route. They're probably just going to try to reuse these molds as much as they can for what it's worth. It's a fun little thing. I think these should have been possibly just a big pack like the Alien Rangers that I got, because I don't think these are like sell to more than, like, if you're gonna buy one of these, you're probably gonna buy all of them. That being said, not all kids are gonna care about him, and they might go for her instead. But then there's a flip where some people would only buy him. Who knows at this point? All I know is that this was more of an adventure than I thought I was ever going to have with these, and hopefully one day I can get them signed by the actors. That would be cool. If you like this, please like, subscribe, comment, and until next time, I'm Alpha Magnus. These are toys.